Hey there, Aries. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a look at the month of August for your sign. See where the energies are, see if there's any advice or guidance from Spirit going forward. I hope you're doing well, happy, healthy, wealthy, abundant. I'm going to do things a little different this month, kind of look at where the energies are for soul connections, relationships, kind of an overview of everything. Let me turn this mic on, might help to hear me. Alright, so I'm going to begin with the Enchanted Map, get an overall energy for you. We have got Rescue. Maybe you feel you're in need of rescue, or somebody attached to you may feel that they're in need of rescue. It's the number 16, so 16 could be of importance, or the number 7. Let's see what's going on for my Aries collective. Spirit, help me to hear and see what it is that they need from this reading. Let's see. There is a lot of mirroring energies in this collective, and it's very strange how this is. It's like 999 and then 44. So on an energetic level, the two of you are mirroring each other, and even though it comes off as very different, on your side you've got the Hermit, the Nine of Swords, and the Four of Swords. So on a soul level, you're healing from this connection. You could be pulling your energy back in some, or trying to at least. It's almost like one of those rubber bands that you pull back and then you release it and it snaps. And I think that's why you're having some kind of like sleepless night, sleepless kind of energy. It's almost like that pull and that snap back. It's like you're at rest and then it snaps back. And I see that there's some kind of soul searching in your energy that says there's something attached to this connection that creates some kind of shadow, or it triggers some of my shadows. So I need to look and investigate this, right? Now, the person connected to you, whoever this person is, whether it be friend, family, lover, is feeling lost in their thoughts. That they feel that they're in lack. They feel that they're left out in the cold. They don't necessarily matter. But on the outside, the place that they show the world is, I'm fine, everything's good, possibly drinking way too much, filling that hole in their gut with something that's like a temporary fix almost. They're like, I'm good, cheers, let's do this. But like on their soul level, it's like they know they've missed out on their person. They know that someone attached to them is missing, and everything else that's around them is temporary and non-important and brings heartache. It just doesn't compare. So they could be possibly like looking for you and other people. They just miss this connection, and I feel like you miss it too But like I said, it's like you're energetically trying to break break apart from this connection. You're trying to pull your energy back. And it's like the more you pull, it's like I feel good, I feel good, I feel good, and then bam, it hits you even harder. Um, the energy's connected to you. We've got the Justice card, the Knight of Wands, and the Six of Wands. So, like I said, there's a very big mirroring energy with this connection. And for me, it's saying, like, in your thoughts and your minds, you want some kind of balance to be restored within this connection. Your body wants that pleasure and that passion back. Both of you, it's, like I said, very mirrored. And in the soul level, they want victory. There's some kind of victory that's wanted between the both of you, but both of you are so busy trying to break almost the connection that neither one of you are seeing that like you two cannot break this. There's no breaking when it comes to very strong soul bonds. Things that are meant to happen, the people that are meant to be in our lives. Like, as hard as we try, there's really no way to break it. There's just ways to adapt and to, I don't want to say manipulate the energy, but to, like, work with the energy to make it a more pleasant experience. Get some clarifiers. So that rescue card, like I said, I think it's like both of you wanting to be rescued from this feeling of like stress and anxiety. You just want peace, and you're not sure exactly how to get there. Yeah. So with the Divine Feminine, or the person that's watching this, you could have also felt just like the masculine does with this left out in the cold type of energy, this feeling of abandonment. And it could have been because you were in some sort of like obsessive energy, some sort of toxic codependent. And that could be why you're in this hermit, because you're ready to get out of that. You're ready to move past the feeling of being abandoned or needing another person to complete you. So good work on that. Now let's see what the masculine is doing about this. Why is this Five of Pentacles here? Let's see. He's got the Sun, the Ace of Wands, and the Five of Cups. Again, it's very 5-y energy, both sides mirroring. Like, I don't want to feel this pain anymore. I don't want these old wounds to keep being triggered. I just want a brand new start. I want happiness. I want to be back into the warmth. I don't want to be left out in the cold. I don't want to be apart. And that's kind of the way it is with both of you, but I think more so for the person attached to you. They want to end the sadness, they want to end the pain, but I don't think they're necessarily taking the correct steps in order to do that. It looks more of like they run from the pain, like they don't want it. And they could be, like I said, filling themselves with like some kind of alcohol, drugs, something like that. And the connective energy, as far as like headspace is concerned, what the thoughts are, this has come to a point to where you're both sick and tired of being sick and tired. There's got to be some kind of balance restored here. So you're both thinking of like how to move this forward in a more grounded energy, a more loving energy, trying to build some kind of emotional mastery, some kind of like stability or groundedness within this connection. So that way it'll end that feeling of being overburdened, like this is too much, I can't handle it. And all it's really doing is like teaching both of you to not be codependent on the other person, or to not fill those empty spaces with distractions and things like that. Let's see. Yeah, the Nine of Swords is being clarified by the Nine of Wands, and that's just saying like, in order to get what you want, you have to do something different. And I think that's exactly what you're doing. Like, you're trying to push through the feeling of, I can't move, I'm stuck, I've been through too much, there's too much to handle. I'm focused on my destination. I'm wanting to put in the effort so that the next time that wheel turns, it's going to be in my favor. So, very good. I do see you've kind of taken the lessons that this connection has taught you, and you're just focused on like what's going to make you happy, no matter if it's with this person, with another person. You're just ready for things to change. You're ready to put in the work to keep going so that things can change, whether it be with this person or not. You've kind of just settled and like surrendered to the divine. This person is finding happiness in their current moment. That Nine of Cups, that I'm happy just with me. It's taken them a long road because they've had to walk away from some things, is what I'm seeing. Possibly some kind of commitment, some kind of marriage. In order to evolve, they're trying to raise their vibration level. It might be taking them a lot of strength because what they've learned has been to say everything's okay, to not show weakness, to not let feelings overwhelm them. But as much as they try to like stay in their thoughts in their head and all of those things, it's still there, and it comes out in like some toxic type of ways is what I'm getting. So if they were in a commitment that you're aware of, I see that ending. I see them walking away and they're wanting to come forward with some kind of truth to you. They're having to kind of tame that beast within, though, because I think they still realize there's some things that they need to work on before they can just come forward and tell you the truth about this. Or it could just happen in Leo season, and this is Leo season, so I don't know. Could be possible movement past being stuck. And like, if you feel that you're the only one that's having sleepless nights in regards to this, it's very untrue, because the connective energy between you both has the Nine of Swords, the Two of Swords. Like, I don't know where to go from here. I'm not sure how to end my thoughts. I'm not sure how to sleep at night without this person. All I want is equality for the situation, and like, how do I do this? So it's very mirrored. Like, you both feel like you're at a stalemate. No matter what you do, it's wrong. No matter what they do, it's wrong. But I do see there's a change coming. I do see some kind of equality is being restored, and some kind of movement is going to start to happen. Things are going to start to change. You both are very passionate, driven, very passionately driven. follow him in his fate. But it's like the both of you are in that energy of rescue. Like, no matter how that rescue happens, you want to be rescued because you're tired of feeling this pull to something that's just not working out. Okay, so on the soul level, we've got the Four of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Judgment card. So for you, you're looking at the situation as something massive has got to change. Something big has got to break this tie between us. Like, lightning's got to strike. All you want is security. And that's a lot of fours. You got the Four of Wands, Four of Swords. They've got the Four of Cups. So the 444 could be of importance, but you're making a judgment call. Should I stay or should I go? And I think what it is like I said, that energetic pull of like, I can't sit here and wait. I've got to do something. And your idea of doing something is to pull your energy back, because even if you're in like a runner chaser dynamic, you pull your energy back and they come rushing in, right? So I do see that snapback though, and it just hurts more and more every time you pull it. Okay, so on a soul level, the divine masculine may be sending you like telepathic messages, wanting to explore you again, wanting to send you messages of love, wanting to charge ahead. So on a soul level, there's movement, but on the 3D level, it's still kind of like, I need to say stuff, I need to do this, but in the energy that I'm in, I don't feel that if I do it right now, that I can contain myself to the point that I'm coming in a healed energy. So they could have recently just walked away from somebody. They could have broken away from something, and they know that in order to come correct, they're going to have to do some sort of healing or some sort of growing. I'm not saying this is going to stay stuck forever. I'm not going to say that it's not going to move anytime soon, because I do see the energy of movement and very fast movement. But at the same time, this person is telling me, like, in the energy I come in now, it's very reckless. It's not thought through. It's not where it needs to be. And that's so crazy, because the Empress and the Emperor came out together, the Fool card and the King of Pentacles. And then it's on top of this Six of Wands, which is the Victory card. So there is a very strong energy that you two will come back together. And when you do come back together, it's going to be grounded, it's going to be secure. You may end up having children together if you don't already. It's a feeling of family, a feeling of stability, a feeling of just, doing life with somebody that understands you. And that's very beautiful. I'm going to pull one of these cosmic contract cards to see if there's anything that Spirit would like us to know before I close it out. Got programming. I will push to change your belief systems. So that could be the purpose of this connection, is to break apart from the norms, break apart from what society says is right or wrong, or it's that programming, it's that what you've been told your whole life has to be true. It's breaking that apart. And that's very beautiful. Maybe your mission together would be to help others to see that something that they've been programmed to believe is not true. Okay, I'm going to pull a couple Moonology just to totally close it out. since the full moon will be coming up on the 1st and 2nd, and it's going to be a super moon, so expect some powerful change with that. And then I've got full moon, surrender to the divine, and then your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn. So whatever work that you're putting in now is really going to be beneficial in the long run. And I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you got something from this, my dear Aries. I love you guys to the moon, stars, and Mars. And I'll see you next time.